The title does not deceive you. We have just had official confirmation that Forza Horizon 5 is in fact finally releasing on PS5. That's right, over on Twitter, they literally just posted about this. This spring, the Horizon Festival arrives on PlayStation 5. Start your adventure today with cross-play on all platforms. We've got this image here where you can wishlist it on PlayStation 5. And then we also have this link here, which takes you to the official Forza post about it. So this is hopefully enough evidence to be like, yes, this is legit. And then clicking on the link underneath their post, you can also find this on the Forza website. I'll also link it in the description. But Horizon 5 comes to PlayStation 5 in spring 2025. A lot of fives. 900 cars available, 40 game updates. We know that Series 43 with Midnight Muscle is in fact the final new festival playlist. And going forward, we now have the playlist voting feature that's coming to the game. Very cool feature, to be fair. And it was kind of a given that 43 was going to be the final update. So especially with all the content slowing down, 2 new cars. Well, I say new, returning. PlayStation 5 players will be able to explore Mexico's beautiful roads and experience the Horizon Festival for the first time. Like, this is the first Forza ever on a PlayStation system. So all of this stuff about Xbox wanting to move their exclusives over to different platforms, it is true, you know? So it's developed by Panic Button, who actually helped Turn 10 and Playground before with Horizon 4 on the Xbox Series X, like update port they did. So they'll be doing this version for the PlayStation 5, which is nice to see. They did a pretty good job with Horizon 4, so don't worry, we're in good hands. And don't worry, if you wanted to get the expansions, the car packs, that kind of stuff, you will also be able to purchase those on PlayStation, which is cool. I don't actually know what information's on here because I've literally just opened it and I'm reading it along now. Here's the new thing I was on about. In addition to bringing Horizon 5 to PS5, we're working on a special new free content update for all platforms, Horizon Realms. They also said this in the blog post for the final update, that they said there's more to come in the future. We just didn't know how soon that would be, and look at this, pretty soon. Realms will give players a chance to explore a curated collection of some of the community's favourite previously released evolving worlds alongside some other surprises. So that will basically put Xbox, PC, and PlayStation players together, and they can experience all of the awesome stuff that the game currently has now, as well as new stuff that PlayStation players are going to bring. So you can wishlist it on the PlayStation Store if you want to, and I'll be keeping us updated over the coming months with, you know, more information when we need it. But something cool to see is that cross-play will also be available for all Forza Horizon 5 players across Xbox, PC, and PS5. So that is huge. And that is everything on the blog post. So a few things I'm curious about. If you had it on Xbox, can you transfer your save over to PlayStation, for instance? It would be pretty cool if you could find out something like that. And if you go over to the PlayStation Store, you can only wishlist it for now. You can't do anything else. We don't know the release date yet. I will keep you guys posted. I'll more than likely post it as a short, so keep an eye on my channel, because I don't want to do like a full-length video on just the release date. But yeah, this honestly is awesome news. This was dropped as a complete surprise. I knew that this was going to get announced at some point, but just randomly today at like 6 p.m. UK time, it just dropped, and I was like, oh, okay, it's official. And to any of you that didn't know, last year we had this rumor here. Horizon 5 is ready to roll on PS5, but release date has been delayed. It was apparently meant to release last year around the summer, and then apparently in November, but now we officially have it confirmed for 2025 in spring. And I've made a few videos on this. So many people are like, oh, it'll never come to PlayStation. But Xbox has switched it up completely, and they want more players to experience their games now. So this is the first big exclusive, I guess. I know PlayStation now has Sea of Thieves and Hi-Fi Rush, but for something like Horizon 5 to come over to PlayStation means we could expect more Forza games, not only Horizon, but also Motorsport in the future. And something else I'm curious about, is this going to potentially either delay the FH6 release, or are we still getting it this year? Because we don't know at the moment. But with Horizon 5 now come to PlayStation, it's really opened up the possibilities of potentially when Horizon 6 does release, we could also get either a simultaneous PS5 release, which I don't know if we would, because Indiana Jones that came out the end of last year is actually releasing soon on PS5. It had like a 3 to 4 month, I think, like delay on the PlayStation release. So that might also happen with FH6. If we do get it this year, for instance, I reckon that it might be the same scenario where a few months later we might also see it on PS5. Anyway, this is really awesome news. Keep an eye out for this, and I'll be sure to cover this game all over again on PlayStation 5. So if you want to stick around for that, be sure to subscribe to the channel, drop a like rating, and let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But hopefully a quick video, and until next time, peace.